Sad news this morning. A 71-year-old passed away. Let's reflect on what we can learn from his life. So sad to share this news. A 71-year-old man passed away today. It's heartbreaking, but let's also think about what we can learn from his life. His story has some powerful lessons about how to live life to the fullest. What can we take away from his journey? Let's explore this together and discover how his life can inspire us to live better lives, starting today. 1. Don't work out hard on an empty stomach. So why shouldn't you exercise on an empty stomach? Working out in the morning before breakfast can be risky, especially if you're older. Here's the lowdown. First off, you'll be running on empty. Your body's been fasting all night, so your blood sugar levels are low. Hitting the gym without fueling up means your body lacks the energy it needs to perform effectively. Think of it like trying to drive a car without gas. It's not going to go very far. This lack of fuel can lead to low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. Older adults are particularly vulnerable because their bodies aren't as good at regulating blood sugar as younger people's. Exercising intensely without food can cause a dangerous drop in blood sugar, leading to dizziness, nausea, and even fainting. Not fun. And here's where it gets serious. There's an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. Your body naturally releases adrenaline in the morning to get your heart and nervous system going. Combine that with intense exercise on an empty stomach, and you've got a recipe for a rapid heart rate, fluctuating blood pressure, and a higher chance of dislodging plaque in your arteries. This can lead to a heart attack or stroke. Definitely something to avoid. Finally, you won't get the best workout. Your body needs fuel to perform. Without it, you'll feel tired, worn out much faster, and won't achieve your fitness goals as effectively. It's like trying to run a marathon on a single cup of coffee. You might make it, but it won't be pretty, and you'll likely regret it. In short, grab a healthy snack or a small breakfast before you hit the gym. Your body and your heart will thank you for it. Who should be extra careful? Okay, so let's talk about a few groups of people who need to pay a little extra attention when exercising on an empty stomach. First up, folks over 50. As we get older, our bodies become a bit more sensitive to changes in blood sugar and blood pressure, so working out on an empty tank can be a bit risky. Next, anyone with pre-existing health conditions. If you've got diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart issues, you definitely want to avoid intense workouts when you're hungry. Your body needs fuel to handle the extra stress. Finally, if you've ever fainted or gotten dizzy before, exercising on an empty stomach is a big no-no. You're more likely to experience a drop in blood pressure, which can lead to those unpleasant symptoms. Basically, it's all about listening to your body and making sure you've got enough energy to power through your workout safely. Solution: the perfect morning workout routine. Kickstart your day with a light breakfast. Think a bowl of oatmeal with fruit or a dollop of yogurt. A slice of whole wheat toast with peanut butter or a boiled egg works great too. Wash it down with a warm glass of water or herbal tea to get your digestive system going. Before you dive into your workout, ease into it gently. Start with some light yoga, meditation, a leisurely stroll, or some gentle qigong. Hold off on intense cardio or heavy weightlifting until after you've fueled up. Hydration is key. First thing in the morning, drink a big glass of warm water to help your body rehydrate and replenish its energy stores. If you're planning a workout, make sure to drink water before, during, and after your session to keep your body happy and performing at its best. Timing is everything. If you're planning a more intense workout, like running, cycling, or hitting the gym, have a small snack beforehand, or wait 30 to 60 minutes after breakfast to give your body enough fuel. If you're just doing something light, like a walk, you can do that right after your water and before breakfast. Listen to your body. It'll tell you what it needs. 2. Don't jump out of bed too quickly when you wake up. Why you shouldn't jump out of bed too quickly. After a night's sleep, our bodies are relaxed, our organs are working slower, and our blood pressure and heart rate are down. Jumping up without giving your body a moment to adjust can cause some serious problems, especially for older folks. Here's why. You could get dizzy or even faint from a sudden drop in blood pressure, orthostatic hypotension. While you sleep, blood pools in your lower body. Standing up too fast means your brain doesn't get enough blood right away. Older people are more vulnerable because their circulatory system isn't as strong. You might lose your balance and fall. Your brain needs a second to catch up and adjust your balance. A fall can lead to broken bones, spinal injuries, or even worse for seniors. It puts extra stress on your heart. Your heart rate and blood pressure are low when you sleep. Suddenly standing up forces your heart to work harder to get blood to your brain, which can be risky if you have heart problems, high blood pressure, or a history of stroke. It can strain your back. Your spine and muscles are relaxed while you sleep. Jumping up can cause muscle strain and pain, especially in your neck and back. Hey everyone, this is especially important for some of us. If you're over 50, your heart might not be as spry as it used to be, so be careful about sudden changes in position. You might get a little dizzy. And if you've already got heart issues, high blood pressure, or diabetes, well, you know the drill. It's extra important to be mindful. Things like strokes and heart attacks are a bigger risk. Also, if you've ever had a problem with dizziness or balance, please be extra careful to avoid falls. It's better to be safe than sorry. Solution: the right way to wake up safely. Let's be honest, nobody likes that groggy feeling when you first wake up. But jumping out of bed can actually be risky. Here's a gentler approach to starting your day, ensuring you're safe and feeling your best. First, ease into it. Don't just bolt upright. Spend a few minutes lying still, gently stretching your arms and legs to get your blood flowing. Wiggle your toes, fingers, and ankles. It's like waking up your muscles. Try a few knee to chest stretches to boost circulation even more. Next, sit up slowly. Once you've done those gentle stretches, slowly prop yourself up using your hands, and then carefully swing your legs over the side of the bed. Take a minute or two to just sit there, letting your body adjust to being upright. Deep breaths help settle your heart rate and blood pressure. Now stand up carefully. When you feel ready, slowly stand up. It's a good idea to have something nearby to hold on to, like the edge of your bed or a chair, just in case you need a little extra support. If you feel dizzy at all, sit back down immediately. Better safe than sorry. Finally, hydrate. After you're up and about, grab a glass of warm water. This helps get your blood flowing and reduces the risk of a sudden drop in blood pressure. And for the long game, try to avoid reaching for your phone first thing. Give your brain a chance to gently wake up without the immediate stress of emails and notifications. Aim for a consistent sleep schedule, enough sleep but not too much, to help you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. 3. Avoid straining too hard when you go to the bathroom in the morning. Why you shouldn't strain too hard during a bowel movement. Going to the bathroom is natural, but doing it wrong, especially in the morning, can be risky, particularly for seniors. Straining puts a lot of pressure on your heart, blood pressure, and digestive system, increasing the risk of serious problems. Here's why you should avoid it. Increased risk of stroke or heart attack. Straining raises chest pressure, hindering blood flow back to the heart. This sudden blood pressure spike increases the risk of stroke or heart attack, especially if you have a history of heart problems or high blood pressure. Some seniors have even had strokes in the bathroom from straining too hard. Low blood pressure and fainting. Overstraining can cause a sudden drop in heart rate, reducing oxygen to the brain, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. Falling in the bathroom can cause head injuries, broken bones, or spinal injuries. Digestive problems. Regular straining weakens the muscles around your rectum and anus, potentially causing rectal prolapse, anal fissures, or hemorrhoids. Chronic constipation from straining can worsen hemorrhoids, causing pain and bleeding. Increased risk of abdominal aortic aneurysm, AAA. Seniors are more prone to AAAs, where the aorta weakens and can rupture under pressure. Straining increases this risk, which can be life-threatening. Who should pay extra attention? Folks over 50? You're in a higher risk group for heart issues, high blood pressure, and constipation. If you already struggle with hemorrhoids or chronic constipation, straining really hard can make things a whole lot worse. Anyone with a history of stroke or heart problems, be extra careful, as straining can suddenly spike your blood pressure or even trigger a heart attack. And if you've got an abdominal aortic aneurysm, you need to be super cautious because straining could cause it to rupture. It's really important to listen to your body and avoid any strenuous pushing. Solution: the right way to poop for better health. Let's talk poop. It's a natural bodily function, but sometimes it can be, well, a bit challenging. Here's how to make things easier on yourself and keep your gut happy. Fiber is your friend. Load up on fiber-rich foods like fruits, veggies, beans, and whole grains. Think leafy greens, berries, lentils, and brown rice. Cut back on processed foods, fast food, and greasy stuff. They're notorious for causing constipation. Hydration is key. Water is essential for softening stool and keeping things moving smoothly. Start your day with a warm glass of water to gently wake up your digestive system. Aim for plenty of water throughout the day. Establish a routine. Try to go to the bathroom around the same time each day, ideally after waking up. Don't ignore the urge. Holding it in can make things harder later. Perfect your pooping posture. The ideal position is a squat. If you're using a regular toilet, try putting your feet up on a small stool to mimic a squatting position. This helps straighten your colon, making elimination easier. Leave your phone outside. Spending too much time on the throne can put extra pressure on your rectum and increase your risk of hemorrhoids. Focus on the task at hand, and get in, get out. Relax and let it happen. Don't strain or push too hard. Relax your muscles and let nature take its course. If you're struggling, try gentle abdominal massage or deep breathing exercises to stimulate bowel movements. If constipation is a persistent problem, talk to your doctor. Get moving. Regular exercise, even a brisk walk, yoga, or Tai Chi, can help keep your digestive system running smoothly and prevent constipation. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. By following these simple tips, you can improve your bowel habits and maintain a healthy gut. Remember, regular, comfortable bowel movements are a sign of a healthy body. Life's short and time flies. This 71-year-old story is a reminder to soak up every moment, love our people, and focus on what really matters. So take a sec and ask yourself, are you truly living? Are your choices leading to a happy life? If this hits home, share your thoughts below. Let's chat and honor his memory by living with more purpose. What's one thing you learned from today's video? Let us know. And if you liked it, like, share, and subscribe for more awesome stuff. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, and see you next time.